simply flawless in every.
Hi guys! Welcome to today's episode of A Glimpse of the Wetering home. Today we are just preparing for lunch. And that's my baby trying to get the GoPro from me. So what's up for today, guys? Nothing much really. It's dark and gloomy outside.
Wat zeg je dan? Papa zegt.
So there's nothing really you can do with that. But maybe later I can show you some exciting stuff. But for now we're gonna have lunch. And what's for lunch today? And that's gonna be vetbrood. They call it vetbrood. So we're gonna eat it with flatbrood. We're gonna eat it with jam and clotted cream. Normally you eat the clotted cream with scones, which we already had for lunch yesterday. So yes, I hope you enjoy it, guys.
Wacht, hè?
Later.
Nee,
Oh, and my baby's making coffee for us. Papa? Yeah, let him do the coffee.
Er staat er geen kopje onder, schat.
Oh, here, baby.
Er staat een kopje onder.
Here.
Nee!
Mama, let him do. He knows what he's doing.
Nou, weet niet.
So JP really gets a bit scared. But yeah, Jens has been doing it so many times. So anyway, I let him do it anyway.
Ik zeg nou maar niks. Jongens.
Okay, hi. Say hi. Okay, GoPro. Okay, make the coffee first. Hi. Hi. Yeah. Anyway, guys, so yeah, while waiting for Jens make the coffee for us. We're
Ja hoor.
So while waiting for that, we're gonna be loud. So it's really raining. My goodness.
Wat ik dan wel niet ken, zie ik. Kijk papa koffie.
Oh gosh.
Goeie papa koffie brengen zonder te wassen. Nee, dat kan niet. Dat geloof ik niet van. Samen zwederig. Dus ik zeg, ik tel tot 3. Het hoort en ik doe het met jou doen. Ja, dat is aardig.
So that's our son. He loves to get the GoPro. Mama. Yeah.
Van mij, en nu? Doen?
He's gonna take a video of Mama and Papa. Kom maar.
Mag je beeldjes? Ja.
Hi.
Meneer de directeur, filmdirecteur. Ja.
Hi. So, what are you filming,
Ik
Palanga?
wil wel een close-up, hè? Close-up.
He's gonna be our future YouTuber.
Ja, of ben je dat niet? Ben je niet zo'n goede zoon? Geloof het niet, hè? Nee, we kijken papa niet aan, dus klopt dat. Ja. Je bent, zie je dat?
Hallo.
Dat staat op camera, hè? Ja.
Tegen papa lief.
Oh,
Hallo. Lief tegen mama. Lief. Kom maar. Lief tegen mama. Oh no. He's hiding. Guys, he's hiding his face.
Ik ga gewoon zitten en ga eten, hè?
Lief tegen mama.
Zo.
Mwah.
Lief doet tegen papa.
Put him beside you, papa.
Moet dat? Liever niet.
Hey guys, so to make this episode even more exciting and informative, let's talk about the difference in Christmas celebration between the Dutch and the Filipinos. And that's gonna be all for later after our lunch. So hi guys! Let me just show you how I'm eating my bread. No. Papa, is it supposed to be with clotted cream, the bread? Not really, yeah? How do you always eat it only with scones? Yeah, so we don't have scones today. We finished the scone yesterday, so I'm just eating it. I'm doing it the Filipino way. Huh? I have enough scones. Okay, we do it tomorrow, Papa. I think we can still buy more clotted cream, but in fairness, nobody makes the clotted cream as good as the British. So we always get it from Marks and Spencer. but then they are not here in the Netherlands anymore because of the Brexit. So we don't have anywhere to buy the clotted cream. Some, I think they make it homemade to make it taste better. And even the trifle that we bought from the supermarket does not taste as good as the one from Marks and Spencer. You can really tell. So kudos to the Brit.
Papa missed the Christmas pudding.
Oh yeah, and the Christmas pudding. Oh my god, that's JP's favorite. The Christmas pudding. So we're missing that as well. So too bad.
So Auntie Bing, if you're listening.
Oh yeah, Tita Bing. Hi Tita Bing. Tita Bing is from the Philippines, the auntie of my cousin. They live in the UK. So I'm sure they know what I mean. Hi guys! Good morning! So today we're gonna be talking about the difference between the celebration of Christmas here in the Netherlands compared to our celebration in the Philippines. A lot of people or a lot of Filipinas gets really lonely here in the Netherlands because when they're here, because they would be expecting something grand celebration, but that's not the case here. Actually, it's nothing grand. It's more of just having a quiet dinner with family and friends. Of course, it's so different now with Corona. It becomes even more quiet. So yeah, that's what we're gonna be talking about, guys. Very good. Yeah, so come on right there. Okay. Okay. Say hello here.
Oh, put the cellphone, Mama.
Mm-hmm.
Mama, put the cellphone.
No, not now because it's on the gimbal, baby. The magnet, it's on the gimbal right now. Oh,
For
nice.
mij.
It's for jou. That's for Mama and Papa. Niet voor
Jensie?
je. Aha.
Jensie, dit is voor jou. Kijk
That's
eens
for
hier.
you.
Kijk eens hier.
Oh,
Ja.
you're green.
Ja.
Yeah.
Wat zeggen we dan? Wat zeggen we dan tegen papa?
Please.
Goed zo, dank je.
Okay. So he's really our ray of sunshine, and he really makes us laugh and yeah, makes us annoyed but also smile at the same time. So, and I get disrupted all the time. Yes, baby. Say hello to the camera palangga. Na hi. Hello, ano mo?
Mama, give me cell.
Okay.
Mama.
So as I was saying, that's the difference because us Filipinos, we love to eat heavy meals. Even on breakfast, soup, something, you know, to keep us warm, and fried rice with eggs and hot dogs or bacon or bulad. And then for lunch again, rice. It's like rice the whole day. So I've actually learned not to eat rice all the time, but yeah, I guess you can never really get the Filipino out of us Filipinas because yeah, I always keeps going back to the rice and then start eating for 2 weeks and I gain. So I've gained weight again. I don't know, I'm very well aware that I am gaining weight. I have to do something soon. But for now, let me enjoy Christmas having a lot of food. So another difference of celebrating Christmas in the Netherlands compared to us in the Philippines, guys, is the we don't have Noche Buena unless you really choose to celebrate it like a lot of Filipinas do. But I have followed JP's tradition, so they only celebrate it on Christmas. So we celebrate Christmas on Christmas Day itself, like the 25th. So that's how we say. And then the next day, 26th, is also a holiday for them, which is the Boxing Day. So yeah, on the 24th, JP was actually working until 3 or 4 o'clock, and then we just didn't have anything. We just stayed at home and had a very lazy night. Orange, yes, palangga. Kiss mommy, kiss. Mwah. So we didn't do anything until the 25th, which was special for us because we ordered a Christmas meal. So that was something nice. And then they also play board games on Boxing Day. So when we went to JP's friend Colin a few days ago, we actually got a Monopoly Stranger Things. So we were so happy about it because JP loves it, and we were a big fan of Stranger Things. So that was a nice gift.
Ja, zelf geven mama.
Okay,
Ja.
so I'm gonna try the special edition cola as well. So I think you have to drink it with something. So let me see if I can drink it with vodka or rum. No whiskey because JP's gonna be so annoyed. He wants to drink the whiskey straight. And that's how I learned as well to drink whiskey straight, because you know, not to destroy the taste.
Malt whiskey. You can put it in blended whiskey. But
Okay, so according to him, we can put it on blended whiskey, and it's like whiskey for them. And his friend Sander is very holy, so malt whiskey you have to drink it straight. So because it could be peated, whatever tastes you, either it tastes like berries or nuts or I don't know. And yeah. Okay, come. What is it?
Blended whiskey.
So anyway, he does have one blended whiskey. Only one you have, Papa?
Yeah.
Okay, so he has one blended whiskey out of all the malt whiskeys that he has. So I'm gonna try it, and when Jens goes to sleep, because we don't actually let him see when we are drinking, or even cola we don't let him see, because yeah, so he doesn't drink cola. For now, he doesn't really like it, so that's really good. He only drinks his water and his the one for toddlers, that you mix it with water, and then sometimes green tea with water or water. So we're trying to train him to do that. Whenever he's big enough to decide on his own, it's up to him. But for now, we really try our best not to let him drink cola or any other stuff like soda. So another difference that I noticed, guys, being here in the Netherlands while celebrating Christmas, is putting up the Christmas tree. So for us Filipinos, we normally put it up as soon as December 1 strikes in the calendar. So when it's December 1, we start putting our Christmas tree, and even before, on some areas or some families, when it's so September, we already start celebrating. So here, you don't really put up the Christmas tree unless it's almost Christmas. So for us, JP and Jens, I think for his sister, they put it up on the 15th. And then for us, me and JP, we put it up before. When did we put it? I think also around the 15th, 17th. And on some areas in Europe, like Austria, like my cousin, they put it up on the 24th. So because yeah, it's not gonna live long. But for us, our Christmas tree lives longer because it has some roots on it. We bought it with roots. We bought it on a pot, so it lasts longer. You just need to put some water on it. So yeah, that's the difference, guys. That top 3 things that I noticed here in the Netherlands that are different to our celebration in the Philippines. And of course, there's so many things, and I think it's just endless if you compare to our celebration. We celebrate it grand, either if you're just a middle class family, lower class family, or either you're rich. We celebrate it big. It doesn't matter which social class you belong to. And now, that's also part, I think I've already mentioned in my past vlogs, that yeah, that's part of the reason why I love being here in the Netherlands, even though it's kind of lonely if you really think about it. But if you just think that you are with your husband or your family or your children, that's the most important thing. That's what really matters. So that's what I've been telling myself the past years when I was with JP, so I don't really get lonely. Of course, you miss all those fun and the togetherness of being with your family. But when you are away, I mean, like now, it's just my view, guys. It's just my own opinion that I'm already with my husband. So yeah, I try to be already happy, and he's my life already, and my Jens is already my life, so I try to be happy. And of course, it doesn't take just with a snap of a finger to be accustomed to that. It takes time probably, but some people like me, it didn't take time. During my first year, I started to adapt it. So don't worry to those who are missing Christmas, Filipinas who are missing Christmas. In the Philippines, you will get used to it. I guess because then you'll have no choice anyways, because you are here. So you'll have to get used to it. So yeah, that's part of the reason why, as I said, I love being here. Because it's not pretentious. Life is not pretentious. I'm not saying that in the Philippines life is pretentious. No. Don't get me wrong. But I'm just saying that everything is just so direct and simple. You don't expect a lot of gifts that you know, having yourself and spending it with your loved ones is enough. So no lavish gifts, nothing, just cards. That's what, when I first arrived here, that was also one of the things that made me really smile, because yeah, people get excited receiving cards on Christmas. That's it. No money, no gifts, but just cards. And it gets so exciting to receive that. So yeah, that's why I like it here. Life is simple. It totally changed my outlook in life. How do I say this? Yeah, it made me not want anything except being healthy, being happy with JP and Jens. That's just all I want on a daily basis, just to be happy. And I don't need a lot. I don't crave for anything. Okay, I might be lying. I wanna travel, of course. That's already in me. That's who I am. Part of the reason why I do all these travels is because it's the influence of my aunt who is in LA. So when I was young, growing up, I was 4, 5, 6, 7, not really 4, but when I was in the elementary grades, we used to write each other letters, snail mail, during those times. 30 plus years ago. So we write each other letters, and then she would send me books and National Geographic, Reader's Digest, and all these things. And I was so young, so I ended up loving books. So as my childhood friends in the neighborhood, Angie, Lizel, Eileen, I. So we ended up reading a lot as well. So it was a really great childhood, and my foundation was really great. So I had those dreams already in my mind since I was since I was young, that I need to travel the world. I need to see this beautiful sceneries, landscape, these countries that I'm seeing in the books that my aunt was sending to me. So this is the whole reason why, yeah, I really need to get out there to visit the places that I want to visit because of my aunt in LA, because of her. So yeah, other than that, guys, yeah, other than that, yeah, I don't have anything to ask for. And of course, the most important thing is, as long as I can take care of my family in the Philippines, my parents. I don't mention that all the time because I think that's a standard, but yeah, I don't need anything if I have all those. So, yes, guys, what about you? What are the things that are important to you? Either no judgment here, we all have our lives to live, we all have different wants and needs, and what makes us happy. So, write it down on the comments below. I would love to hear it. And happy holidays, guys. Thank you for watching this episode of A Glimpse of the Wetering Home, Part 2.